A disabled boy who attempted to sue a British theme park has been ordered to pay it almost £9,000. Adam George and his family campaigned for Flambirds in Cornwall to install larger disabled toilets with extra equipment, such as adult-sized changing benches and hoists. The family of Redruth, Cornwall, pursued a compensation claim after the theme park had fitted the so-called changing places facilities. And now the George family must pay towards the attraction's legal costs of hefty £9,000 sum. Cornwall Live says Adam, now 12, has a rare neuromuscular disorder which means he cannot sit unaided, stand or walk. His mother Rachel has passionately campaigned for changing places toilets to be installed at all public venues and attractions. But Flambirds said it takes its responsibilities to all its visitors very seriously and that it has made sure all its facilities are welcoming, comfortable and safe for all of our guests. A spokesperson for Flambirds said, "We have invested significant sums in facilities for our guests, including spending on enhanced toilet facilities for visitors who face the same sort of challenges with dressing, changing and toileting as Adam. We were therefore saddened and disappointed when we received a claim for compensation from Adam, who is, we know, represented by solicitors who specialize in acting for disabled claimants under no-win no-fee agreements. We were certain that we had taken all the steps we could both to provide visitors with proper facilities and also to comply with the law, and it was frustrating to see that we were going to have to defend a claim for damages as well. And of course, every pound which we spend on damages and on legal fees is a pound which is not available for us to spend on better facilities for our visitors." Adam's case was reviewed by the court on January 31, 2019, after it was initially struck out last summer. The Flambirds spokesperson added, Adam's solicitors wanted the case to be allowed to proceed, even though they conceded that Flambirds had created appropriate facilities at our amusement park, and it was clear that they wanted to be allowed to do so that they could extract damages and costs from Flambirds. Thankfully, the court made a very sensible decision. It said no, the case had been struck out, and that should not be changed. The court awarded Flambirds some of its legal fees, that is a figure which is technically owed by Adam's mother who helped him to bring the claim. Adam's mother claims Flambirds had ignored the family's concerns before legal proceedings had been launched. She said the theme park used to be Adam's favorite place in the world, but as her son got older and bigger, it became more difficult to enable him to go to the toilet. We used to go to Flambirds all the time when I could still lift him to the toilet, even though it meant him using a commode in the back of our van, she wrote in her blog. But then he got bigger, and I got older, as well as suffering back injuries from years of lifting in awkward spaces. All of a sudden, we couldn't do it anymore. She has set up a fundraising appeal via Crowd Justice. Come with a target of £20,000. The page states that £2,000 will go towards the legal costs, and any donations beyond that will be used to create a fund to protect others taking similar cases. The page reads, "We launched a legal challenge simply to get my youngest son Adam what he, and all disabled people, have a right to public toilet facilities he can use. Once proceedings had been issued, they improved facilities at the park, and the solicitors were discussing terms of a settlement to be paid to Adam. Referring to the costs awarded, it adds, "We can't afford that kind of cost, so we need help." Please contribute what you can and share this page with your friends, family, and on social media. Read more top news stories from Mirror Online